Alrighty, hello, happy Friday. Not streaming tonight, Saturday or Sunday, just, taking the weekend off. But yeah, I want to showcase again, if you guys haven't heard me talk about it, but go a little bit more in depth, why I've cut Thunderherd Migration, instead switching that for Invasion of Ixalan. Invasion of Ixalan invading Thunderherd Migration space. And without further ado, there it is. Go watch that. I'll have a card pop up somewhere there. Pretty much, that's about the best case you could ask for. Atarka, Dino. Atarka was so good, I changed the title after I was done because it was fantastic. My oh my. Enough with that though. Let's get into the meat of things. Invasion of Ixalan, of course, hopefully costs the same as Thunderherd Migration, which, if you reveal a Dino, you pay 1 and a green. You search your library for a basic land. Very nice. You get ahead, buy 1 permanently, because a basic land you can't fatal push, you can't do all that stuff. But sometimes I would play Thunderherd Migration and I wouldn't draw the 4th land on turn 3 to truly get ahead. Of course, if I have 3 lands plus Thunderherd Migration, that's all well and good. I'm going to get the 4 on turn 3. But sometimes you might keep a hand with 2 lands and Thunderherd, and it's going to feel not so great. So having this has really saved me many times. It's just smoothed everything out. Late game, of course, if you don't want an extra land, you dig for whatever is the most impactful. It could be Domri. Don't have to pass this up. It's a permanent. Vivian. Rampaging Raptor. Maybe you want that haste to finish off an opponent, or well, you play an Invasion of Ixalan and then you still have enough to attack with the Rampaging that you grab, which if it deals 4 damage to the opponent, you could just send that damage towards this, get the 4/3. You're off to the races right there. But Atarka's command as well. That also kind of works nicely with Invasion. I have 2 lands, I play this, I grab the 3rd land, and then I still draw that 4th land on turn 3, but I couldn't get the 4. However, I play Atarka's command, play a 2nd land that turn. I have 2 untapped. It might mean a Huntmaster afterwards. 3 damage to the opponent as well. Could be Marauding Raptor, another invasion, if it makes sense to do so. But this especially. Paired with this, lovely. Late game, nah. Grab something that isn't a basic. You get a 4/3 often enough, which if you guys are watching or have watched that Atarka stream, you're going to see the final match, Rakdos Sacrifice. Very lovely stuff. But I was unsure. Trimming Thunderherd Migration in place of this, I thought, there wouldn't be enough ramp to make stuff happen. I wouldn't get there often enough. That is not the case. You see this, turn 2, you see that 3rd land at the very least, which might mean Domri, might mean any number of things, but it's definitely going to help smooth things out better. It's staying in. It just seems like I continually get there, even without Thunderherd. And speaking of having an extra thing that ramps or does something like that, when I had Topiary Stomper and Thunderherd Migration and maybe a little bit of other ramp, oftentimes that's all I was left with, and it felt really bad. I was crying on the inside. I didn't have anything as a payoff, so this seems like the right mixture of stuff. Domri, of course, is ramp as well, so that does help out quite a bit. Just the right amount. Maybe something legendary as well that ramps, just in case you don't see yourself getting there too often. Of course, I would try this list out as many times as possible, get the best feel for it. You might run into a couple bad matches or games that perhaps could color your opinion, but it's going to do the trick. I'm going to keep using it, grinding it as much as possible. Have a good rest of your weekend. Might record something else after this, but if I don't, see you Monday. Peace. Have a good one.